They say time heals everything, but what if it doesn't? What if months have passed, years even, and you still feel the same? What if every song, every place, every memory still brings you back to them? You tell yourself to move on, your friends tell you, the world tells you, but your heart, it won't listen. But listen to me now. You can heal, you will heal, and I'm going to show you how. Heartbreak isn't just an emotion, it's a physical wound. Studies show that emotional pain activates the same part of your brain as physical injury. That's why it feels like you've been hit by a truck. But unlike a broken bone, no one can see your pain. No one knows how hard it is to wake up every morning, to go through the motions, pretending you're fine when inside, you're anything but. But here's the truth. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean erasing the love you felt. Healing means learning to live again, even with the scars. If you're struggling to move on, it's not because you're weak. It's because your heart is still holding on to three things: hope, guilt, and identity. A part of you still believes they'll come back, that maybe one day they'll realize they made a mistake. But tell me, how many times have you imagined this? And how many times has it actually happened? Hope can be beautiful, but when it keeps you stuck in the past, it becomes poison. You replay everything, every conversation, every fight. What if I had done things differently? What if I had been better? But listen closely. It takes two people to make a relationship work, and it takes two people to break it. It was never just you. You didn't just lose them, you lost the version of yourself that existed with them, and that's terrifying. But here's the secret. You are more than who you were with them, and now you get to rediscover who you truly are. You cannot heal in the same place that broke you. If you keep checking their social media, if you keep rereading old messages, if you keep surrounding yourself with reminders, you are choosing to stay in pain. Block, delete, remove, not because you hate them, but because you love yourself enough to heal. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to pretend you're okay. Cry, scream, write letters you'll never send. But here's the key. Don't stay there forever. Set a grieving time. Give yourself 10 minutes a day to feel everything. Then when time is up, get up. Move, breathe, live. Heartbreak leaves a void, and if you don't fill it with new things, it will stay empty, pulling you back into sadness. Try something new. Travel, learn, meet people, not to replace them, but to remind yourself that life still has beauty, even without them. The story you tell yourself about this breakup determines your healing. If you see yourself as a victim, you'll stay stuck. If you see this as a lesson, you'll grow. Instead of saying, "They left me," say, "I was freed from something that wasn't meant for me." Change the story, change your healing. There's no magic moment when you suddenly wake up healed, but one day, without even realizing it, you'll hear their name, and it won't hurt. You'll pass by the places you once shared and feel nothing but gratitude for the memories. And that's when you will know you made it. If you're struggling right now, remember this. You won't feel like this forever. One day, you'll love again. One day, you'll wake up and realize the pain didn't break you. It made you stronger. And when that day comes, you'll finally understand why this heartbreak had to happen. Because sometimes, losing someone is exactly what we need to find ourselves again. If this message touched you, subscribe for more wisdom that helps you heal, grow, and become the strongest version of yourself. Because the journey we must go through always leads us back to ourselves.